I might not be able to do this one. Alright. See how hollow that is? Think I should climb that? On, come around here. See that? I can see the light coming through. Okay. You can actually, you can kind of, I don't know if I can see it on camera. You can like really see the light coming through the other side. It goes all the way up to there.
You got a flashlight in there.
Well, I don't know about this one, bro. I'm not trying to dodge it. This ain't working right here. Bro, we might have to figure something out for this one, bro.
This one's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, well, this one's really fucking bad because it's not even safe to fellow either. I'm not cutting it, I'm just pushing it out.
Pushing it out. That's all about it.
Yeah, I don't want to die for $1,000.
There's a hornet. There used to be a hornet's nest then from this side.
Oh, bro, this has nothing on it, bro.
See it? He's pulling it all out. If he goes to climb that, you know, any type of relief, if we send a branch, the shot goes to bust it.
Okay, so here you see me making a notch, but as you can see, I readjust the notch like several times, and that's just because this notch had to literally be perfect. It looks a little weird that I'm readjusting the notch over and over again. Like, it seems like I'm a little bit unsure. But on top of this tree being hollow and having cracks 40 foot up the stalk, I mean, there's literally no holding wood inside the trunk. So, and not only that, but if you look where I'm standing right now, I'm standing on the side with the fence. On the opposing side of me is the house, and that's where the majority of the weight is leaning. There's also wind coming in, and the wind is going towards the shed that's behind the tree. So it's blowing towards the shed behind us, and the weight is to the left towards the house. See, you see that top up there? You can see most of the weight is towards the left. And we took out 2 sections of the fence, and on the other side of the fence there was tree canopies. So the notch had to be super, super accurate. That's why I keep on readjusting the notch. Okay, so here's another thing people are going to be wondering about. Okay, you see how I just made, the initial notch, and it's a really small notch. So because of how hollow the tree is and the several cracks going way up the stalk, I wanted to start out making a smaller notch so that the tree wouldn't fail as I'm making my notch. Because honestly, this tree could have failed. I mean, the video doesn't really do a lot of justice, but this thing had my heart pounding. Like, I was literally so nervous. It's like, not only is it like hollow and decayed inside, but like, you see this crack like right below me, like, just the video just doesn't do it justice. So I was just taking my time and nipping away a little bit more and a little bit more. That way the tree wouldn't fail or implode while I was notching it.
Bad juju right there, y'all. You see them cracks? You see light through the other side. garage, this fence, and that house right there. This is a bad one, y'all. It's making me nervous. At all times, bro. Stay right here. Stay right here. If something goes wrong, go right here.
Okay. I got you. Is the camera, other camera running? Other camera running?
Not yet. I wanna dock something a little bit more. Maybe it's that.
Okay.
Alright, so right here, I'm just cleaning up my notch. I felt like it needed to be open a little bit more. I didn't want, you know, the notch to close and then break off the little bit of hinge that I did have. If you look, I have very little bit of hinge. Usually you have hinge going all the way across, and in here there's maybe like 10% of hinge wood. It's just on either side about, you know, it was about an inch thick or whatever. And now I'm putting in kerf cuts. The kerf cuts, the purpose of this is just to try to avoid a barber chair at all costs. So you're gonna notice here that I'm trying to go like kind of fast. I'm kind of rushing, and that's because once I started my back cut, you know, the tree is split right, you know, perpendicular to the back cut. So I didn't want to cut, you know, one side more than the other and it start to go, and the other side isn't, the other part of the back cut isn't cut enough, because that's definitely going to be a barber chair, and you'll see it actually starts the barber chair on me, because that split right there, you know, you cut one side but you have to cut the other side equally. You actually see me run around to catch the barber chair. It started the barber chair on the other side. See, I quickly run around and I hurry up and snip and then save the barber chair on that side.
Damn, dude, right where you want it.
My heart was pounding.
Damn, dude, right where you want it. Bro, look at it. See, I don't know if you guys saw me. I caught the last minute snip. This was about to go up and shoot back. That's what happens. See it right here? Look at it, man. Yeah. I had to, because what happens is, because that cracks in the back, if you didn't cut one or the other enough, then if one held for too long, you know what I mean, it would rip and barber chair back. So it had to be perfect. I set a wedge even though it was leaning that way to keep the pressure good while I was going from back and forth. And thank you very much for letting us do this. This thing,
When I saw how hollow that thing was,
yeah, this thing was very.
if you'd have climbed up there, that would have been really bad.
I'm crazy. I've done a lot of crazy stuff. I don't know what I mean, but that one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly where he projected it.